Who is going to be the breakout star of 2023? Now, every one of us loves a new star, a breakout star that can have a successful year. And there's many that have had a great year and are going to go on to do bigger things, or there have been some breakout stars that did big things right now and left a good legacy. So WrestleDrop and myself thought to ourselves, let's make this video and talk who are the next breakout stars for 2023. It could be from WWE, AEW, Impact, New Japan, Stardom, wherever. We're going to tell you guys who we think it is. So let's start us off. Who do you think is a breakout star?
Well, it's kind of tough. There's a lot of names, and it's kind of tough to figure out what do we define as a breakout star. Because would you say someone from NXT going to the main roster, that's a breakout, and then doing well on the main roster, or would you say they've already broken out, like the likes of Roxanne Perez, for example? Has she broken out already in your opinion? Or Grayson Waller, has he already broken out?
In some aspects, nah.
Not really.
They have, not really, but they're still pretty good at what they do.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll start it off by saying this with a disclaimer. I'm gonna say Grayson Waller, but breaking out on the main roster.
Why did you put a disclaimer there?
Because the disclaimer is that he's already a big star in NXT. He's already known by a lot of people. And he's already done his craft this whole year, and he's been in a lot of matches, and he's featured heavily on the show. Hence the disclaimer. So I'm gonna say Grayson Waller, but on the main roster. I think he's gonna.
I could see.
I think he's gonna lose this match tonight, probably the night before when this goes out, when he faces Braun, and then it's not gonna be too long until we see him on the main roster.
I see it. There's a name that I have. Well, I've got a few names, but we'll get into it. We'll get into them later. The first one I want to talk about, and as biased as I want to be, I think Carmelo Hayes has already broken out.
Yeah.
But I'd say Trick Williams can have a decent year this year. I have a gut feeling.
Trick Williams is low-key slept on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people sleep on him. The guy is pretty good. I was just about to tweet about Trick Williams right now, like saying everybody, including myself, shows Carmelo Hayes some love, but where's the love for Trick? I was legit thinking about tweeting that. But Trick is really good. On the mic, he's tops on the mic.
Bro.
And that entrance theme, that drill beat, actually kind of fire. It's actually kind of fire.
Trick.
So that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, that I had to get it off my chest, and I feel like everybody is sleeping on Trick because of Mello.
Yeah, it's probably for the better. He's not gonna get shot right into like Carmelo's position just yet. He'll go under the radar, and then he'll get his chance.
It's kind of, I think of it like an MJF Wardlow situation, but we don't know how Wardlow's booking
Let's
went.
just hope Trick doesn't end up like Wardlow.
Please, God, please. Okay, now that we talked about the men, well, let's talk about the ladies. So, I know everybody and their mama is going to be saying this one particular name. Sure, Sol Ruka. My days.
That finisher.
She is, guys. But if you watch some NXT Level Up, she is good at what she does.
She's really good at what she does. She's still got some work to do, so I think this year will be a big year. But she's so athletic. She's not a small wrestler either. She's quite big. So for her to do the thing she does, it's like crazy. That Soul Snatcher finisher out. Never seen anything like it. Nothing like it.
It's so unique. It's very unique and it's very effective.
For sure.
All right.
Who else you got in mind?
So instead of picking out people from NXT, we're gonna shift to AEW. So I've been keeping my eye on this lady for a while.
I know who you're gonna say.
Sky motherfucking Blue.
I thought you were gonna say that.
Sky Blue. And I've got a tag team that side who also are getting their shine. So we're gonna get into that more later on in the video. But Sky Blue, guys, give her a chance. You could have legit your underdog female babyface of the women's division in AEW right there. There she is.
You could. You really could. She could be AEW's Liv Morgan, in other words. That's how I look at it. I don't know too much of her. I know the bit we've seen, but I do see the potential, and I think she could have a good year.
I hope so, because you don't have to put her in the women's championship picture with Jamie Hayter. No, I just feel like if you can give her some small wins around Dark and Dark Elevation.
No, she's been getting her Wednesday. It's time to put her on TV.
Oh shit.
That's what I think.
Yeah, because I feel like she could underdog her way into the TBS championship picture with Jade Cargill. And I know we talked about Jade Cargill in the previous video, but yeah. So yeah, Sky Blue is my choice. Sky Blue.
Okay, and that tag team, were you talking about the Ass Boys?
The Gun Club.
Is that who you were referring to? Because that's who I had in mind as well.
Well, not exactly.
Not? Okay. So you had a different team in mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping on the Gun Club just yet. I'm not sleeping on them.
I think the Gun Club could have a good year this year. I think they could eventually come for the Acclaimed again and actually take the titles from the Acclaimed. Restart that because they got that feud. They got a reason to restart.
They also got a program with FTR, and
that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So it's a good way to start the year, that's for sure.
All right. Okay, and the tag team that I got in mind is the tag team of Dante and Darius Martin, Top Flight.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I could see that.
Bro, like
as long as none of them get injured, that is, because I feel like one of them got injured again recently.
I feel like it was Darius, but
if they stay fit and not injured, I think they could have a great year.
Yo, bro, because Darius was injured around 2022, but then he's been stepping up as of late. And we even saw the tag team match against Mox and Claudio the other week. They can really do it.
For sure. So I've got another name.
That could be, like, I know this is going to sound a little bit of a cliche and a tad bit wrong, but that is AEW's Motor City Machine Guns. Everybody loves them, but they don't have the wrestling style, but you can just develop them into your version of
They're very young.
Motor City Machine Guns.
So I got another name. He's already heavily featured on Impact, so I'm not gonna say that it's a breakout year, but I think he's gonna break out into the main title picture, and that's Ace Austin. I think he's gonna have a big year this year. I don't know what it is. I just think he's gonna have a good year.
Ace Austin, but I've got a different person from Impact. Chris Bay.
They go hand in hand. I mean,
but those guys are like peanut butter and jam.
Exactly.
They go well together.
Exactly.
You can make them the top tag team of the company. And they had a pretty good year last year.
Yeah, they had a good run in the the junior tag league. So that was pretty good over in Japan. So yeah, they could have a good year as a tag team, and single stars as well. They could break out and do their own thing and do even better.
Yeah, those guys are just incredible to watch, man. If either one of them wins the world title, I will still be happy because those are my guys.
I agree.
Ace Austin and Chris Bay. All right, And this next person that I'm going to talk about is a little bit slept on and a bit underrated, but this heel gimmick is kind of growing on me. So this guy recently turned on the Dark Order like a couple months ago, and his name is Preston Vance.
Okay. I could see that he's talented as hell. Just not so sure though. I feel like there's too many people in AEW. I think he's gonna get lost in the shuffle. I feel like he's gonna get lost in the shuffle, but I think he deserves more than that, to be honest. But we'll see. We can only see.
Yeah, we can see for sure. And there's two other people I want to mention.
Go for it.
And one of them I talk heavily about. And the other, we just hope he has a good year. So this first one, you already know who I'm going to say. Konosuke fucking Takeshita. That man, he's got to be the next All-Atlantic champion.
Oh, for sure.
By Double or Nothing, I better see him with a strap.
Yeah, him versus Orange Cassidy. Anybody beating Orange Cassidy, I'll take it.
But I swear to God, if they make Orange Cassidy beat my boy, I'm going to.
We already don't
so
like Orange Cassidy. Now you want to go and book him to beat Takeshita. There's gonna be hell.
Hey, it's
hell to pay.
This is pro wrestling. Anything happens.
But we will
you gotta
riot.
Expect the worst.
Stomp Wrestling will riot.
Yeah, unfiltered particularly.
So who else we got you? You had one more name.
Yeah, we mentioned that AEW could make him the next top heel behind MJF. Swerve Strickland.
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Yeah, I think Swerve. Yeah, he could be the next top heel after MJF. He really could.
Bro.
I'm not so sure about this Swerve mogul or whatever they're calling it, with Parker Bordeaux and the other white dude. It's a bit cringe, a bit awkward, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
And but me personally, Swerve, guys, you got to love the man. That is the person that I would have said should have really been the interim champion. And I know that's a bit of a stretch, but he was that damn good. Really.
I think that's a stretch. He was a tag champion at that time.
I know, but the tag team that he was in didn't really make much sense.
Still doesn't make sense. It took them about 12 weeks to officially break up. So
the signs were there that they were going to break up.
For 12 weeks. So. Like, it went on far too long, you gotta be honest. How many times did Swerve walk out on Keith and Keith walk out on Swerve? No.
And how many times did Swerve try to attack Keith Lee?
Yeah, it went on too long. But that's not the point of this video. The point is, Swerve is going to be a big breakout star this year.
I will say it again. Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that's your TNT champion right there. Okay, I don't think he'll beat Joe, but
worth nothing.
I don't think he'll beat Joe, but later on in the year, we got to see our boy with that title soon.
Sure.
Soon. That's an agenda I'm pushing, y'all.
I'm pushing every single person as an agenda. Every single person we mentioned. That's my agenda.
Who else can we say is a breakout star?
I think anybody else, we're just scraping the barrel at this point. I think we've mentioned a lot of names. So I'm not sure.
I've got one.
What?
I've got one more. Jakara Jackson.
Yeah. I guess
Jakara Jackson.
I
think give her a few watches.
No, I've seen some of her stuff. I just think maybe another year. Another year working on a craft, and then I think she'll break out.
She's got the potential, really.
For sure.
I'm
not denying that.
She's got the potential, and yeah, I agree with you. She can work on a craft, but you never know. You could get surprised earlier this year.
For sure.
So yeah, those those are the guys we think can break out real soon. I mean, in 2023. And we just hope the best for these guys because they are damn well talented.
They are. They all deserve the best as well.
So yeah. Anyways, I think that's us for this video tonight. Thank you guys yet again for watching another Stomp Wrestling video. If whoever you think, in your opinion, is a breakout star for this year, let us know in the comments below if we missed any people. So if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit on that bell icon to be notified when your favorite Stomp boys appear next on your screen. Thank you guys yet again for watching. Y'all are just too sweet.